just now saw the Leh Fort, and this was the historical fort built in Leh town by the kings of Ladakh. In spite of being located in one of the highest seismic zones in the world, it has 9 stories and earthquake resistant structures have been made, and it is standing still for more than 1000 years. Interesting thing what I want to show you is these white manes. These white pillars which we are seeing here are called manes, and they represent a very significant thing in the historical past. The ancestors in the past built these manes as a marker of disaster management structures. Below this, anything below this is susceptible to flooding. Anything above this was considered to be safe. So these were basically disaster management structures, but the scientific values were lost in time, and the people have just see how they have these manes have been now almost on are considered to be religious structures now. They are just painted every day, every year with white paint, but the disaster management structures which was associated with these structures, the scientific values which were associated with these structures is lost, and now we see all this construction below this manes, and this is going to be a problem whenever anything happens like 2010 floods. So all these structures which are below this will be affected, and all these structures above this will be saved. This is what we have seen in 2010 floods which happened in due to heavy rainfall which occurred on 5th of August night, and that was a very disaster event. So sustainable development has been practiced by the ancestors in the past. The lamas of the past, the kings of the past made mane walls, huge mane walls, and they knew the significance, the geological significance of it, the disaster management which was associated with it. But with the passage of time, these mane walls lost their actual scientific significance, and they became religious structures, as a result of which we are seeing unsustainable development which has taken place in Ladakh.